AJ, where you at, AJ? AJ, where you at, AJ? Curtie Cool, the online investigator, have got a little question to ask you. Now you telling Curtie Cool, I get some message, or email, and you seem to be telling Curtie Cool that your pops was involved with some type of prostitution sting going on. Now I say, is that true, boy? Is that true, AJ? Just answer the question, AJ. If you're out there listening, AJ, I mean, some wise guy keep coming about telling me, when are you going to talk about this prostitution ring sting that was going on with your pops? Now, how do you explain that? What that got to do with AJ being in the house, y'all? What that got to do with your pops, AJ? Now, I understand that you're telling Curtie Cool, the online investigator, that your pop was running some type of a prostitution ring here. You didn't tell me the whole big old picture about what was going on, AJ. What was really going on with your pops? It sounds like that you are the wise guy, so you want to tell the world that your pops was involved with a prostitution sting. Now, how did somebody end up in the house, AJ, and all the doors are locked? Huh? Little sis, set the alarm for my understanding at 10 o'clock that night. Now, Curtie Cool, the online investigator, I mean, I got some things on my mind. Now, back this up, AJ. Tell me the whole complete story, the way it went down. If you can come on and talk to Curtie Cool, baby, about this little prostitution sting that you said your pop was involved with. What happened? Did he get way over his head with something, is what you are trying to tell Curtie Cool and the world? Are you trying to tell me, Curtie Cool, the online investigator, that your pops was way over his head? Was he running this prostitution ring sting? Did you visually see this thing going on, AJ? Now, I know that was you, AJ. You keep on throwing in those questions, but your pops was caught or was running some type of little prostitution ring. But still, in the back of my mind, with Curtie Cool mind, the online investigator, you walking all over town, boy, with an ankle bracelet on. You was in that house that night. Was Josh, what was his name? Was Josh? Is that his name? Josh? Was Josh there that night? I understand little sis went to bed. Was you guys drinking? Smoking weed? Doing drugs? How many of you guys was at the house, AJ? Tell the whole complete story. Don't tell Curtie Cool no lies. Don't tell the Online Investigator no more Cracker Jack lies. Because Curtie Cool, the Online Investigator, wants you to tell me, AJ, exactly what happened, baby. Now this is your chance to clear your name and be a step ahead of the game. But you keep on pitching this idea that your pops was running a prostitution sting. You telling Curtie Cool at the gym somebody placed this note on your car stating that we are watching you. Now, AJ, was that note meant for you, or was that note meant for your pops? I mean, I understand you got the note on your car, but how did that little note get in your pocket? You took that note home, AJ. Now you trying to play on Curtie Cool, the Online Investigator? You think you can pull a slick one like Slick Rick on Curtie Cool, the Online Investigator, baby? Now, from my understanding, AJ, you took that note home. What did you do with the first note that you got when you said somebody wrote a note on your car saying we are watching you? Did you immediately burn that note, throw that note away? What happened? Did you throw the note away, AJ? The Online Investigator. Now this is what got you all tangled up in your little well, baby. Because you took that note home with you, baby. Placed it in your pocket. And after all this stuff went down, you creep on downstairs, AJ, and you placed the note on the, what's that? The kitchen counter table, baby. You placed that note on the kitchen counter table. We are watching you. Who wrote that note, AJ? Why did you carry that note home with you, AJ? Why didn't you call the DA and give him that note right on the spot, baby? Why didn't you give that note to authorities ASAP, baby? So you trying to play on the Online Investigator, baby? You trying to play on Curtie Cool? Why did you scribble that note, or you used the same note saying we are watching you after all this stuff went down? So you place a note on the kitchen countertop, we are watching you. And whoever it was that was in the house that night just slipped right on out through the garage, huh? Is that what happened, AJ? Did they just slip right out the garage? What happened? What happened, AJ? Hey, Curtie Cool, the online investigator. I'm talking about this stuff because I've been getting some messages saying, when are you going to talk about AJ's father, God bless his soul, talking about he was running some kind of prostitution sting? What do that have to do with you in that house, baby? What that got to do with you, AJ, when your little sister armed the alarm, baby, and everybody was supposed to be going to bed that night? What happened? Huh? Were you guys waiting for little sis to go to bed? We are watching you. So did whoever it was just walk right out the house, AJ? What is the nearest window downstairs that this particular person could have walked to a window and climbed through a window and got away clean? Is there a window somewhere downstairs? Or did he just walk out the garage and you just let the garage door up, baby, and let it down? Huh? See, this stuff is still on Curtie Cool's mind because you telling Curtie Cool about this prostitution thing, but you trying to cross the online investigator mind up? You trying to cross up Curtie Cool, telling Curtie Cool about these prostitution stings, but it ain't making no sense with Curtie Cool because you was in the house, AJ. What you got to say about that, baby? Huh? How many friends that you had with you? Seriously, tell Curtie Cool how many friends you had in that house that night. Was you guys that far gone, baby? Was y'all that far gone? You lost count? Or was it just you? Y'all know what I mean? And then Curtie Cool hear about this thing about, man, Josh, the adopted brother. I don't have nothing that I can really say about Josh because Josh sounded like he was a good brother, even though Josh, from my understanding, was a adopted brother. But it sort of sounds like from Curtie Cool, everybody's trying to point the finger at Josh. From my understanding, they said Josh was at home, but he did live like so many blocks right around the corner, y'all. I'm thinking, was all three of you guys together? What happened? Y'all tell me. Allegedly, y'all tell Curtie Cool what happened. I just wanted to come about the online investigator and ask AJ a question about this prostitution sting. This appeared to have a whole lot of impact on this case because you're making the world think that your father was so involved into this thing until you are saying, in a sense, this is what could have caused your pops to get caught up. But it's not making any sense, baby, because how did these people get in the house when little sis set the alarm, baby? Everybody was at peace, peaceful. You know what I mean? Peaceful. Hey, good night. Good night, AJ. I'm going to bed. I'm going to shut them down. Boom. Everybody was nice and happy and jolly. So how did somebody else just get into the house, AJ? I'm still trying to figure out what do this have to do with a prostitution sting that you claim that your pops was involved with. You understand what I'm saying? So Curry Cool is here trying to help figure this out. I mean, I like to figure things out, you know. But a lot of this stuff still sounds twisted to Curry Cool. I'm trying to get to the bottom of this, but still the fingers are pointing at you, AJ. Baby, nobody here picking on you. It's what facts that the world and everybody see out here allegedly got the world thinking that you are the one who did this. Did you drug your father? Did you put eye drop in his water? Did you put sleeping medicine in your parents' food, water? Did you, AJ? What really happened? See, the Online Investigator is trying to figure this out, y'all, because both of your parents are in bed. Y'all with me? Imagine this now. Both of your parents are asleep. Mom one way, pops the other way. Somebody tiptoe in the room. They don't wake up. They don't hear a sound. I mean, whoever it was came in so smooth, baby. They did not hear a sound. They didn't hear nothing. So whoever it was, they just tiptoed right up on your parents with a pillow. Now, how was that? Now, I can understand, allegedly, whoever was on this side had a pillow and went for your mother, but somebody else had to be on the other side to place that pillow over your father. But it just appeared like they was out of it, baby. They was out of it. Nobody did not seem to respond. No kind of way. And this is what is so mysterious to Curry Cool, the Online Investigator. You telling me no reactions? Nobody heard nothing? While this person was holding down your mother, your father did not have no kind of reactions to rise up and try to fight off these intruders. So it had to be two. One with a pillar over here and one with a pillar over there. Somebody must have been drugged, y'all. Somebody must have been gagged, y'all. Y'all know what I mean? So anyway, this is Curry Cool, the Online Investigator. I mean, I got some messages, you know, like concerning this case, and they're telling me, why aren't you talking about the prostitution ring sting that AJ's father was involved? Now, was he running this prostitution ring? Are you telling me, are you telling the world that your father had some enemies? Are you telling the world that your father owed a whole lot of people a whole lot of money? What are you trying to say, AJ, about this prostitution ring sting that you claim that your father was involved with? Because I'm still like, okay, I understand what you're saying, Pops, over here with the ring, the sting, but nobody else was not in that house, AJ. Listen, said the law. AJ, and I heard another person was there. Now, did you guys plan this? Come on now, did you plan it, AJ? Of course you are not going to say or tell the truth. Allegedly, you're not going to tell the truth, baby. But you're still walking around with a ankle bracelet. And that's one of those things that kind of got Kurt cool. I don't think they would just have you in an ankle bracelet just for the hell of it. Just don't make no sense, baby. But anyway, the Online Investigator, I just thought I'd come on once again and talk about this little situation. I had some questions. Talk about the prostitution sting ring. Why nobody's talking about that. You know, whoever it is making a big deal out of that, like that could have been a big factor or cause that could have enticed somebody to break into the house and try to do AJ's parent in. But now I'm asking you a question, AJ. If it happened like that, well, who let him in the house? See? They say when you open up one can of worms, then it's a whole nother big old can of worms that you just spilled, baby. Y'all know what I mean? So now, if that was the case with the prostitution sting ring that was going on that you claim, well, how did these people get in your father's house? Answer that. And how did they get out? Answer that. And when you said you were standing upstairs, AJ, looking down, you saw a masked man in black. You saw his eyes and his lips. Now, answer that, AJ. Hey, I'm just the Online Investigator, baby. I'm saying it just the way it is, baby. I'm not playing no games here, baby. Curtie Cool, Online Investigator. I ain't playing no games out here, baby. Your pops, your moms should mean the world to you. You know what I mean? I would be fighting every day, wanting to know what happened. If you knew that you didn't do this, AJ, why is it that nobody's putting up a big old $50,000, $60,000, $100,000 reward? I mean, really serious reward. We are searching and looking for this person who did this to my parents. Why is it no award? Why is nobody talking about this? Where all the awards going? Where all the investments and insurance policies going? Where is all this money going, baby? Everybody got all this money, big old fat pockets, baby. But nobody seems to be caring and thinking about, we need to take some of this money, baby, and go ahead on and invest it, baby. And let some people start looking out and trying to find out who did this to your parents. But ain't nobody talking about this, baby. So that brings a red flag to Curtie Cool, you know. Why nobody ain't talking? Why everybody seems to be handy-dandy and happy, got a whole lot of money in their pocket? Nobody care about these people, y'all. Y'all know what I mean? It's something to think about. If y'all got all that money between whatever family member got all this money out there, why don't y'all put up $100,000, $500,000 reward, baby? ASAP, and let's find this person, or let's find somebody who can look into this and give us some answers about what happened out here, baby. You know what I mean? Because my life is at danger here. If, let's say, if you say you didn't do it, and it was somebody else, prove yourself, baby. That's all you got to do, prove yourself. Go the extra step and the extra mile and prove to yourself and prove to the world, baby. So put up a reward and prove yourself, baby. Ain't nobody fighting for this cause, baby. Who fighting for the good people out here? I mean, if that was my mom and my dad, I would be mad as hell, baby. What? My brother was in the house. My sister went to bed, baby. Josh just left the house, baby. Now, moms and dad. You know what I mean? What the hell? Every day I would wake up mad as hell, baby. I ain't lying. There's gonna be some shit going on around here. Somebody is gonna have to tell Curtie Cool, the online investigator, what happened, baby. What happened? Y'all know what I mean? Wait a minute, this is Curtie Cool, the online investigator. I'm just trying to keep this story as real as possible. I'm not out here accusing anybody. You are innocent until proven guilty. But it is something to think about, y'all. I mean, yeah, I feel like no what reward has been posted. Nobody's talking about this enough. And it just don't seem right, y'all. It just don't seem right with this case, y'all. Do something about that, AJ. You know what I mean? Put up a reward. Get your folks together and try to find out what happened, man. You know what I mean? If you didn't do it, fight for your life. Fight for your rights. You know what I'm saying? If they can prove that you are innocent and it was a mistake on their end, fight for it, baby. Prove that with your life, baby. But when a person is caught in the house, baby, and it's just little sis in the house, big brother in the house, and possibly Josh was in the house, and if it was anybody else in the house, well, who let them in the house and who let them out the house? Y'all know what I mean? You let them out the garage, nobody heard nothing. What's that all about, baby? Y'all know what I mean? Curtie Cool, the online investigator, y'all. I'm going to end this little show. I will be back once again. I began to get more and more messages, and people want me to talk about this stuff, y'all. And bring up certain things, about all this prostitution rings thing that they say what was going on between the parents. And also someone wanted me to bring it up. Why is that nobody is talking about this and is fighting enough in a sense where it's a big reward? It's a big reward, to put it out there, to do everything they can to find out who did it. all this time gone by, baby, y'all need to be fighting real hard to find out who did it. Because check this out, baby. Now when the next trial roll around, I mean based on what evidence, facts possibly that they have, you might not get a second chance. So this would be my chance to prove to myself, prove to the world, prove to my family, if you didn't do it, this would be your chance. And I think I would be doing everything I can in my power to fight for myself, for my life, and for everybody. To prove if you didn't do it, well, prove it, baby. Prove it. Curtie Cool is the kind of prove it kind of guy, baby. Just prove it, baby. The truth shall set you free. You got anything else to say about? Okay, now you say this prostitution thing here. Your dad was so involved into this kind of stuff. You got videos? Do you have phone conversation? Have you visually seen your dad involved with this kind of stuff? See? When you open up one bag of worms, then you got to explain how all these other worms get out the bag, baby. You just can't say, okay, my pops was involved with prostitution ring sting. But what happened? You got some telephone conversations? You got some video footage, baby? You got something showing, you know what I mean? Where he was involved with the mafia in this thing, y'all. You got something to prove yourself, baby. Now, any judge in their right mind, AJ, you say it was a prostitution thing ring going on. What footage you got? Show me your footage. They just go, you got pictures? You got telephone conversation? Can you show us something over here? What you got, AJ? Well, I don't have nothing. I'm just going by what I said. I read the note. We watching you. And from my understanding, I heard that my pop was involved. That ain't gonna get you nowhere, baby. It ain't gonna get you nowhere. But get you guilty, baby. Y'all know what I mean? Do the right thing, AJ. I'm not on you, baby. But you know how long this case been going on? People's got a lot of questions. And people is out here trying to figure out what happened. And this stuff is being dragged out now. Alright, I got somebody on the line here. Oh. Ms. Angie, I'm kind of far away from my screen over here. Let's see. She say, okay, hey boss, respect. Let's get it, baby. Let's get it. That's cool. See, you got somebody out here who want to know what is going on. Come on with the truth. Come on with the facts, baby. Come on with it, AJ. It's time to stop monkeying around and stop hiding, baby. You done hid with your ankle bracelet too long, baby. Come on with it. Tell the world. I mean, if you did it, you did it. You know what I mean? You messed up when you said, I was upstairs, baby. I saw a masked man in the house. You messed up right there. You said you saw a masked man in the house. In black. Couldn't see nothing but his eyes and his lips. So what you got to say about that? So where did the masked man go? You know what I mean? The Online Investigator, baby. I tell the facts, baby. I ain't playing around, monkeying around, baby. What? Did he slip right by you? Did he give you a high five, baby? Yeah, we did this, baby. And slipped on that house, baby? Is that what happened? You know what I mean? So anyway, this is Curtis Cool, Online Investigator, baby. I'm going to have to end this little show. Y'all got anything else y'all want Curtis Cool to talk about? Just leave it in the comment section. And let Curtis Cool get to this little investigation. Since nobody else ain't investigating this little case, with the Online Investigator back on the scene once again, baby. Peace and blessing to all the good people out there who is tuning in, who is listening to Curtis Cool. Y'all be sure to hit that bell. Y'all be sure to subscribe, like, or whatever you want to do. Let's get this little word out here. Let's get the video out here that we are talking about it all over again, baby. All over again. We're going to find out what happened out here. What happened? AJ, what happened? Little sis, if you are around AJ, just keep on asking him every day, what happened? He's sitting at the dinner table. Oh, yeah, my birthday, baby. Little sis, it's my birthday. It's my birthday. Hey, it's my birthday. It's my birthday. He get ready to bite a big old piece of that cake. What happened? Y'all know what I mean? No matter what happened, just keep on asking. What happened? What happened? Until one day he might just slip. Hey y'all, the Online Investigator, y'all. AJ. Ain't nobody on you, man. But tell us what happened. The truth shall set you free, baby. Ain't no other way around it. Look at what happened to, what's his name? Mr. Bill Cosby, y'all. I mean, he got away with this stuff for a long, long time. Y'all know what I'm talking about. Grown-ass man. Doing all this stuff to women, you know what I mean? With his Spanish fly, baby. You that desperate? You had to do something like that to women? And you did not think that this would never catch up with you, baby? Y'all know what I mean? So it's people like that with that kind of syndrome who get caught up into them own selves, creating all these crimes out here, baby, and just feel like they would never get caught. They would never get caught up with, baby. They would get away for life. And one day they keep on acting like they got away from life, and then all of a sudden they're in jail, in prison for life, baby. Life. Y'all know what I mean? I never would have thought that would have happened to R. Kelly. You know what I mean? You thought, brother, that you can get away for life with these little 13, 14-year-old girls? Come on, man. Y'all know Curtis Cool saying? You cannot just keep pretending that you will never get caught. Your life gonna be sweet as gold from here on out, baby. And you would never get busted. You'll never get caught up with. Sometimes it just goes on and on and on and on and on and on and on. Then all of a sudden, bam, slam! You're in the slammer, baby. You know what I mean? That's what happened to, what's his name? Bill Cosby. R. Kelly talking about the backyard party. Now it's the jailhouse party. Y'all know what I mean? AJ. I don't want to see it be like OJ, baby. You know? Just think about it now. You keep going on and on and on and on, baby. Then all of a sudden, the trial come about, and you can't prove where your pops was in a prostitution ring, or where the footage at. Where's all your evidence at? That right there might get you in the slammer, baby, because you don't have no evidence. Y'all know what I mean? Sometimes you can try to use something else to thinking that you are getting yourself out of something, but you're only digging a hole for yourself, baby, deeper and deeper and deeper. Because the good Lord has always got a way of flipping that thing around. The good Lord will turn around and fight that battle for those evil and wicked people out here, y'all, who think they have got the way clean. Y'all know what I mean? Think you got a way clean, the good Lord. Okay, Mr. Wise Guy over here. You know what I mean? Bill Cosby, the wise guy. R. Kelly, the wise guy. You know what I mean? All these wise guys out here. And guess what? The good Lord screw it up some kind of way where you get caught in your own tracks. Anyway, this is Curtie Cool, y'all. I appreciate you guys for tuning in. Online Investigator. Please subscribe. Excuse me. Please subscribe and hit the bell. I guess it's time for me to end this show. Y'all have a good one. Curtie Cool, I appreciate you coming in and supporting Ms. Archie. I can't see. I'm kind of far away from my screen right now. Appreciate you tuning in. Thanks for the likes. Please tell all your friends to subscribe, because I'm going to keep on talking about this stuff. Y'all be tuned in, baby. Curtie Cool going to be talking about this stuff like white on rice, baby. I'm going to be talking about this stuff until somebody is going to have to talk. AJ going to have to come on with it, baby. Listen, sis, you know something else going on in this house? This is the time to come on with it, baby. If you got to move away from everybody and get your thoughts together, come on with it, baby, because 2021 is going to be a new year, and it's going to be some changes that's going to be made. All these evil, wicked people out here that's doing all this stuff, slipping and sliding, they're doing all this stuff, doing all this wicked stuff out here. A change is about to come about, baby. I mean, you can see that already. What happened to Bill Cosby? What happened to OJ? What happened to R. Kelly? A change is getting ready to come about. And let's not talk about with all this stuff going on in these churches, y'all see this stuff more and more and more. Things are beginning to come to light. These people out here doing all this wrong out here, y'all. Using the system, abusing the system. So now it's time for a change, baby. Get it right, or it's going to blow up in your face, baby. Just the way it's going to be. Curtie Cool, y'all. The Online Investigator. Hey, y'all be good in the neighborhood. I'll see you guys in the next episode. Y'all got anything on your mind? Y'all please leave it in the comment section. When I come on with the next scene and the next episode, I'll be sure to talk about it just a little bit more. The Online Investigator. Y'all be good out there. Curtie Cool. Shout out to all the beautiful people out there. Y'all be happy. Y'all stay safe. Y'all know what I mean? Keep it real, y'all keep it beautiful and be happy out here. Don't worry about the stimulus check. Just wait on the stimulus check, baby. It'll come to you if it's meant to be. Y'all know what I mean? I don't worry about nothing out here, y'all. I just let it be. Whatever the devil feel like he have gotten all crossed up in your life, don't worry about it, baby. Because one day, good Lord is going to flip that thing around. And that same devil out there who created all them problems out there on you and in your life and with your family, the same faces that you thought that you saw was going up, you're going to see them same faces going down, baby. And that's the way the good Lord normally work it. Y'all know what I mean? So anyway, I'm going to leave you guys with peace, love, and happiness. Curtie Cool. And a prayer and shout out to all the good people. Y'all be good. Y'all be happy. Y'all be blessed. I'm Curdy Cool, baby. Okay, bye. We end this little show. Okay, bye.